Yeah, Black Wagon, what
Kick
is wrong
him.
with you?
Oh my God.
She's the captain
my
of the
God.
Marine Corps.
Dude, literally,
She's
shut
never
up.
gonna
Do you
get
understand?
SA.
Oh my God.
She's never gonna get SA.
Marine, will that plane save her from a roofie?
No, not even that. Do you understand that there is a fight, flight, or freeze? So if she could freeze up, no matter how much training you give her, she could freeze.
Dude.
Like, do you not understand that? She may be
Why
the
do you think
strongest fucking
muscles
woman
beats
on
drugs?
the planet of Earth, but she could end up freezing.
If your daughter ever went to a bar without you, she can get drugged. I'm sorry, but like this happens to women. And the fact that you think every single SA victim is because of a failure of parents or like weakness is the most disgusting, toxic, emotionally manipulative shit I've ever heard.
Disgusting.
You sound like an abuser, Marine. You sound like an abuser.
It's so disgusting because my daughter's a Marine Corps aviator.
Nobody cares. Nobody
Is she
cares.
gonna
She is a
beatbox?
woman.
Like, what, is she gonna fight a roofie? Marine, do you think that training is gonna help her from a roofie?
Absolutely.
How? Tell me how.
How? She's a Marine Corps officer.
How? Tell me specifically what training helped her
She's
from a
a
roofie.
Marine Corps officer.
Tell me what training helped her. What training gave her a drug immunity to not be SA'd? Tell me.
Officer training.
Oh,
a pilot. There's no females. There's no females in any branch. And there are females that fly helicopters in the Army. There are females that fly helicopters in the Marine Corps. There are female pilots. They don't get SC.
Dude, again, I will ask you, do you understand that there's a fight, flight, or freeze? No matter how strong the strongest woman is, or anyone with a uterus, they can still freeze up while they are getting SA'd.
I'm sorry. That's you. My daughter's 5'7",
No,
118
you do not
pounds.
understand. No.
My daughter's
You
5'7".
clearly do not understand.
Wait, you said 5'7", 118 pounds?
And she flies an F-A-18
Yeah, that's not right. I'm actually
Superhorn.
5'9".
Why do you know all of this information? Do you know how creepy that is? Do you realize
It's not about that. It's just that I'm sorry, but like 5'7", 118 pounds, it doesn't matter how much training unless you're like a literal assassin. You're not going to overpower every single person in the military with that weight. You're not.
I'm 5'9".
You guys are so triggered.
5'9".
Listen,
you're not.
Not that has any relevance.
Don't be mad because my daughter flies a fighter jet.
Who said we're mad?
I'm mad. I'm mad about it. I'm pissed.
You're so right.
I'm angry.
How
dare she fly that plane instead of being roofie? How dare her? The gall, the audacity.
What I think you should do as females is embrace that there's a female Marine Corps.
What I think you should do as a male is stop victim blaming and actually hear yourself, because you sound delusional. You sound like an abuser, and you sound like a big ass red flag that would, in a second, literally like harm somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You sound like an abuser.
I don't know how he got this like platform, but that is disgusting that TikTok lets this happen. Disgusting. Like, I'm actually disgusted.
No, like literally, it's the most victim blaming shit. Why? Like, do you not believe in like? I don't know how to like even answer that. That's just so stupid.
Every female that's in this live.
How many women do you think in the military get SA'd?
For every female.
Marine, how many women do you think in the Marines get SA'd?
For every female that's in this live, I can promise you that not one of you are a pilot. Not one of you.
Why does that matter?
It matters a lot.
Wait, my sister's husband is. My sister's husband is a pilot.
My
he still recognizes SA.
What is your sister's? What is your?
He recognizes SA in the industry. He recognizes SA in these systems that were brought up. Why don't you? Wait. If you were involved, why don't you recognize it?
I'm embarrassed.
Do you think it just doesn't happen?
That are in this comment section saying that they support what you're saying.
What is he, Rotary Line?
Embarrassing. How are you that stupid and following something this stupid?
Is he Rotary Line?
Seriously?
And you do understand that she's not flying a plane 100% of the time, right? You do understand that?
She's a pilot.
Right.
Marine, you have to be trolling. There's no way you think that's like a legitimate defense. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way you think a legitimate defense to why somebody cannot be roofied is because they're a pilot. You know, pilots have been roofied before, and their training didn't just negate the drug. You know that, right?
So I'll tell you what. Roofie my kid and go do your thing, and let's rock and roll.
What? What?
Dude.
You are.
Oh wait, did you just admit you're a bad parent?
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you just let your daughter get SA'd. Did you just admit you're a bad parent? Because you said only good parents wouldn't let them.
My daughter will never ever get SA'd.
No.
You do know
you just admitted that you would wait until after it happened to do something.
Never happened.
So that's kind of a bad parent move right there, Marine.
Never happened.
Oh my God, that is disgusting.
That's a bad parent move, Marine.
She'll never get SA'd.
You're so ignorant. Do you know how many women, like what the statistics is for like SA for women?
Yeah. And how many women
Right, what is it? So just answer the question. And
how many women are pilots in the military?
Why? You're trolling. You're literally trolling.
I freaking love this. What is wrong?
I love this too. I love this.
So can you answer my question? What percentage of women, what's the statistic of women that get SA'd?
Is that what your whole... See, I get it. You guys
can you... So you can't...
Wait. What about this girl on TikTok that came out against... Wait. Marine. What about this girl on TikTok that came out... Marine?
I'm going
this girl on TikTok...
I'm going to answer it.
Marine, shut up.
Marine.
I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer it. You guys...
Calm your ego, Grandpa. Marine,
you
chill.
guys are left wing.
Come on.
You're probably making...
How do you
calm down, Sergeant?
Up for the love of whatever God
minimum wage.
Be the hell the
You're making minimum wage.
Sergeant, calm your ego, please, and let me speak.
I'm making more than you right now.
I'm not a sergeant, sir. I'm a chief.
Well, then stop acting like one, because you don't hold authority over us.
You can address me.
It's not your live. Calm your ego. It's not your live. Calm your ego.
Excuse me. You can address me. Excuse me.
It's not your live. Calm your ego.
Excuse me. You can address me as Chief Warren.
No.
You're begging.
No.
You have no career. And you're begging it. Honestly.
No.
And you can address me as Queen of England.
Miss Elizabeth, please.
And you know what?
Milady.
You're probably
actually, yeah, Marine, your name is now Milady.
No,
Milady.
you're probably a housewife.
Ma'am.
And you take orders.
Murder.
You're a housewife and you take
No,
orders.
Marine, like, I'm sorry, but if you're not going to treat people with respect and like, let them respond to you.
Shut up.
Yeah, like, Marine, if you're not going to let people respond to you, we're not going to let you respond to shit. Like, unless you treat people with respect, you're not going to get it. Because we're adults, you're acting like a child.
Oh my God, I know I'm acting.
For real. Like, I've been trying to tell you that this person that was an Air Force chief was SA'd and came out about it on TikTok and reported there was an extreme culture of SA in the Marines and the military in general. So maybe just recognize that you're stupid. And that all these people coming out about this kind of trump your like whole, well, only good parents would let their bad parents would let their kids get SA'd kind of like mindset. Because I'm sorry, but your ego as a parent does not trump somebody's drugging of a kid.
I know. Listen,
I'm so sad that people
I watched the video. I watched the video of that staff sergeant that was SA'd. I watched it. I've seen it.
You watched it? Why did you watch that? But
no, not the video of the SA, the TikTok video talking about it.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus!
I was so confused.
Alright. And what is the point that?
So that was SA. What makes
Miss
like? Can you expand upon that?
I'm not in the Air Force, sir, so I can't explain.
Oh wait, before we
then don't speak
do you
on
know
it.
what SA is? Does he even know what SA is?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Can you explain?
I'm sorry, but you
definition?
really think that every single person who had a kid who was SA'd, which is out of their control in most scenarios, was they're all just bad parents? Every single one of them?
Right.
What if their kid was like arrested and then got SA'd in prison? Like, Because people get falsely arrested. People get
And you
framed.
do know it also happens inside the house too. So the parents could be literally in the same house and it could still happen.
Yeah. Why would you want to build this narrative? What do you gain from this narrative of everybody but you as a bad parent who had a kid who was SA? Like, why?
Yeah. All right. So if you're arrested and you got charged with a felony.
I didn't say that. I just said you just got arrested. You could be falsely accused.
What did you say?
I said you could be falsely accused as long as you're arrested. You're in a place where you cannot control the situation, and they get SA'd. Are they bad parents?
Yes, we can be absolutely. Yes, sir.
Why? Because I just told you it was in a scenario where they were falsely accused of a crime. What was the parent supposed to do to prevent that? What would you have done? Cleared their name before they could get to the prison? Good luck.
I would never be in that predicament.
How would you avoid being falsely accused of a crime?
If there are any other pro-lifers, please request.
Dude.
Because I would love to remove this guy, but there are none of you in the
Marine, like you know that it sounds stupid, and you can't substantiate how you would protect your child in this scenario. So tell me how you do it.
You're stupid.
No, Marine, tell me how you do it. You can think I'm stupid, it's fine. Tell me how you'd protect your child in that scenario.
My
daughter would never, ever be in a predicament where there was an unlawful act happening. My daughter would never do that.
Okay, so if she was at the scene of a crime and she was like falsely accused of a crime, because I'm sorry, but like you can't control a crime happening just like in your area.
So your daughter never goes out with her friends and goes to bars and stuff?
She walked a straight line. She became.
I want to talk to your daughter instead of you because I feel like your daughter actually cares about this in the Marines.
Who is that a picture of in your profile picture? Who's that a picture
I'm sure
of
she
in your
actually
profile
cares
picture?
about SA that happens and doesn't just victim blame.
Green. Who is
I don't
that in
think
your
his
profile
daughter
picture?
actually exists. I actually think she's some sort of fake ideology that he's made up. I don't think you actually have a daughter. There's no way in hell because it just doesn't seem like someone like you deserves a daughter or deserves any children, to be honest. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Marine,
if you're
who
gonna
is that in your
victim
profile
blame
picture?
SA victims, you really should not be having children. I'm sorry, but like you do not deserve children if you're gonna victim blame them when they get SA'd or if they get SA'd. That is like the most disgusting thing ever.
Thank you for that. But I did have a daughter. She's a pilot. What have you done?
Oh my God, we don't care. We don't care.
I know you don't
Anyway.
care. You know
Anyway,
the only
you
reason she's a pilot?
You ruined it for your daughter.
Wait, Marine, are you the
ruined
only
it for your
reason
daughter.
she's
We
a
don't care.
pilot?
Never, ever.
We don't care.
We
don't care.
Never duplicate
We don't care.
what this young lady does.
We don't care. We don't care.
You can never do it.
We don't care.
Marine, how about
We
we
don't
come
care.
to a very nice understanding that you might be stupid and that there's nothing you can do about
You might be drunk.
stupidity.
No, Marine, like you're still dodging my questions. It just shows your lack of like mental intelligence and emotional intelligence to understand that SA means like you were not in control of the situation. And in a lot of those cases, neither are parents. Parents that are not around their children 100% of the time, which I assure you, you weren't. Otherwise, you're glued at the hip. They do not have control over whether somebody is SA'd. You can lessen the risk of that, but you cannot prevent that in every scenario. And the fact that you think your ego can protect your kid from literally anything at any time is a lack of accountability for how this society works. You need to recognize that SA is rampant in this society, and the more you use that narrative that you can just prevent SA in every scenario, it's just hiding from the problem and it's victim blaming rather than actually caring about it happening.
All right, my daughter was never SA'd.
Never said she was.
Are you a fortune teller? You can't tell the future.
Or the past. I'm sorry, but if I was your daughter, I would not open up to you about it.
Right. I would not tell you shit.
I would not feel comfortable. I would be scared to tell you, knowing how you victim blame. I would be terrified to tell you that I was SA'd.
Listen, I get it. You're afraid.
Of what?
No, I said if I was your daughter, I would be.
What you are is a leftist.
Wait, Marine, if you were your daughter, would you tell you that you were SA'd?
My daughter's never been SA'd.
You don't
Who
know
are
that.
you to say she will never be?
Yeah, you don't know that, and you don't know that it might not happen in the future. You're like
Guaranteed.
hiding from the problem.
Yeah, I'm not hiding from nothing.
You're terrified of
She'll
it,
never
actually.
be
You're terrified of the
essayed
point because
ever.
you're not directly responding to them.
She'll never be essayed ever.
You don't know that.
I know that for a fact.
You think women that have been SA'd knew they were going to be SA'd? Like, oh well, December 27th, 1978, I'm going to be SA'd. Like, come on now.
Oh my God.
He really thinks that you can prevent every
Listen,
case
I'm
of SA by being a good parent.
sorry.
How would you prevent
I
it?
am really sorry if
No,
anyone
you are
here
running from the point because
got
I've asked you this
essayed.
question multiple
I'm
times
very
and
sorry.
you dodged
My
it.
daughter
I
will
can't hear
never
him.
be essayed. Guaranteed.
Maureen, you're
She's a
dodging the
captain.
question.
She's a captain in the Marine
Who
Corps.
cares? There's women constantly being SA'd in the military that have the same training your daughter does and get
Not
SA'd all
her.
the time. And the military is covering it up.
No, ma'am.
The military, yes, no, sir. No, sir. It's
ma'am.
being covered up. It's being covered up by
no,
people
ma'am.
like you. It's
You
covered up
just
by people
said-
like you
You
that will
just
shut the
said
fuck up and
the
victim
same
blame.
training.
Let her speak,
No,
for God's sake,
no.
Jesus.
You just said the same training that she has. Nope. There's no female pilot.
What kind of training does she have? What kind of training does she have?
She's
I
a
want to know the
pilot.
name. What's the specific name of the training that she has?
She's a pilot.
Pilot training to fly a plane? What you fly a plane? How is that self-defense?
It's FA-18.
So she's gonna run into them with her plane?
Nope. Nope. But I guarantee.
See, Maureen, this is why we can't take you seriously because you can't even speak on the actual self-defense
We need a
aspect.
better pro-lifer. This is stupid.
Right. This is just. I think he's drunk and he's bored, and his daughter doesn't want to talk to him anymore. So that's why he's on TikTok.
I think he's just delusional.
Maureen, when was the last time you talked to your daughter?
The idea that he's a Marine.
Yeah.
Because that's the first shit that he led with. Oh my God, I'm a Marine.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. We know you're not.
Maureen, I just have one question. I have a question for Maureen. Who is that in your profile picture?
I think that's me.
Oh no! Oh, now you're lying.
Not the dementia.
Because in another live you said that wasn't you.
Not the dementia.
I did?
Yes, you did.
All right.
Is that the ghost of Bigot's past?
Listen.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
my
jump out.
aim here right now.
Nope.
Now he's gonna jump out. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Now he wants to jump out.
I'm gonna show you that same photo in black and white.
Wait, Maureen, can you for real though, on a serious note, can you please tell your daughter to follow me on TikTok? I'd love to talk.
His daughter doesn't
I would love to have a civil conversation with your daughter.
He won't say her name. He's so proud that she's a captain, but he won't say Captain so-and-so.
Do you know
I genuinely want to look your daughter in the face and ask her to herself if she thinks her flight training will protect her from a drug and a dick.
Right. You know what's cool? My daughter doesn't go on social media. She's smart.
Oh, how convenient.
Your daughter doesn't exist. You don't have one.
I know.
No way.
Everybody has social media.
Why? There's not good Wi-Fi in the plane?
We won. Guys, we won.
Does she not have good Wi-Fi in the jet?
Oh my God. What even? Oh my God, there's more people in here. I'm scared.
Stolen valor. It's all good.
I don't know the time in which people have joined, but I'm just gonna